Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Broadband Leak, and today I'm making a video because I feel it needs to be done. So in this video, I'm going to show you quickly how I stream on YouTube. It will work for Twitch's Mixer as well. Let me explain something before this video starts. All right, it's going to be kind of lengthy. It's going to be very informative. So if you're serious about being a streamer, I recommend you watching this video in its entirety. I'm sorry, because I know what I'm talking about. My delivery might suck a little. I'm just being honest with you. Okay. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to make an amazing looking stream where anybody with lower internet can still watch your stream and it'll be very enjoyable. Okay. The biggest thing you need to get out your head is 60 frames per second. Get rid of it. Don't worry about it. And I'll explain why. Think about it. 1080p. Right? So if you're at 30 FPS, and let's just say you can do a bit rate of 2000, to get the same quality at 60, you need to double that bit rate just for extra frames. Like, I don't know if you know this, but I'm actually recording this video at 24 frames per second. That's actually the movie industry standard right now in the world. So when you go see a movie, you're looking at 24 frames per second. Now, when you play the game, that's going to make a difference. But you got to understand, you could play it at any frames you want. Your stream is going to see it something different. So frames will help the game player, but not the person watching the stream. Because more often than not, when you're watching a person stream, you're kind of watching the gameplay, but you're also watching the webcam and you're looking at the chat. You're not really focusing on those extra frames. So the lower the internet you use, the better. Excuse me. Because we have a pandemic going on right now. Everybody's home using your internet. Lower it down. Trust me. Just try it once. Your audience won't even notice. I went from 30 to 24 frames per second, and all I got on my stream was, wow, I don't know what you did, but this looks so much better. I didn't do anything. I lowered the frames. I lowered the bit rate. Because I have the internet to upload, but people necessarily don't have it to download. So anyways, that out of the way, let me show you what my recommended settings are. So let's jump into this, okay? So this is my live stream setup. I figure this is best to make videos like this because I want to show you how I operate. And my face will never get in the way of what I want to show you. Okay, so first thing is you're on YouTube, you're going to go live. So you would click create a video and click go live. Right? I'm going to show you how to do this. So if you've made a previous stream, all you do is just click which one you want to do. Now, the sucky thing is as soon as I make one of these, my audience is going to get notified and they're going to hate me, but we're going to do it anyway. So I'm going to pick a game they're not super happy about. Let's do Friday the 13th for an example. Actually, let's just create a new stream. That way they don't see anything, right? So in here, you're just going to do a title. You can set it to public, unlisted, channel members, whichever you want. Enter your description, your gaming, your title, right? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to set this to unlisted just because I don't want to notify the audience that I'm making a video, right? So I'm just going to call it test stream just for this video. Okay. You scroll down, obviously pick the game you're playing or whatever. Hit start stream. Now this is super important before you do anything. Okay. See this normal latency, low latency, ultra low latency. Now, if you're watching this video, you're more likely a new streamer. Regardless, use ultra low latency. Have you ever gone into a stream and basically had it to where you say, hey, what's up? And then, it takes like 20, 30 seconds for the streamer to go, hey, what's up? And then at that time, you probably dipped. Because if we're watching new streamers, we want to talk to you. That's exactly what it is. The biggest compliment I get when I stream is how interactive I am with the chat. That's because I use ultra low latency. You want to stream to this. You also want to turn off DVR. So this means they see the stream live all the time, right? Now you might buffer a little bit because of these settings. However, when somebody says hi in the chat, your latency is low as 2 to 5 seconds. Low latency puts you to 20. Normal latency can put you up to a minute. Now, if you have over 100 people in your chat, go for normal or low latency if you want. But in my opinion, ultra low is the way to go. That's what I would highly recommend. So that's here. Now we're going to jump on into the OBS side, okay? So you're going to see a little bit of an infinity effect. I can't fix that, but check this out. So what we can do is we can disable the preview. So you should be able to see this, but without the infinity effect. You'll still see my stream, right? And see my face and everything. Anyway, so on this, okay? This is super important. You go to your settings, okay? So for your output, this is what I use. I use a 2250 kilobits. You can use 3000 if you want to go to 30 FPS, but realistically, try 24. It'll blow your mind. You can watch my previous last stream. Tell me if you could see the difference. Like, honestly, go for it. It's fantastic. It looks great. And it's a lot easier to digest. You know what I mean? Because you got to understand it's not what you could produce. It's what people could watch. You got to think about your audience. Don't think about you. Because I would love to stream in 4K at 60 FPS, you know, and upload and use 50 megabits a second upload speed. But who has that to download and watch your stream? Rarely anybody. So go for the lower, because this is only 2.2 megabits a second download speed. Most people can watch this. And if you don't have this, go to 720. You can literally take this number and do 1,000 if you're at 720p. And then in the video tab here, you know, I use 1080p. I use Lascos because this is like the most best downscale feature, even though I'm not downscaling. And then I have 24 frames per second. Highly recommend trying it out. It works great. All right. So that's it. You know what I mean? And when you're in your game, just for another thing here, let me move this over. Let me show you again. I'm going to enable my preview. Okay. So check this out. Here's my just chatting, right? And for the point of this, I'm going to turn off my filter. If you want to use those filters, there's a free program called Snap Camera. I made a tutorial on that, so check that in the playlist of how to stream like a boss. But anyway, guys, check this out. Check this out. Like, you see my webcam, right? Do this for any webcam. I'm going to show you like a trick, and then it's going to show you how to change it. Okay. So we're going to go. Here's my. We're going to go here, actually. So this is just my webcam with my room. This is the full frame, right? So look at the difference between this. This is a color correction I'm going to show you, and I'm using it. So I'm going to turn it off now. I'm going to turn it on now. I'm going to turn it off now. You see that like white haze that it gets rid of? It's not an expensive camera. It's a difference between a minor tweak and color correction. I'm going to show you how to do it. So let's go back here. So, excuse me. All this is you go into the source of your webcam and you're going to add a color correction. I already have it here. Just copy these settings. They look legit. You minus 0.10 on gamma. You add 0.10 or 0.1 to contrast and a saturation. And look at the difference. You can see it. It's huge. See that? It like, some people might like this look. Some people might like this look, but just, I like this. And I do this to my games and everything on my stream. It just adds that extra pop, makes it look that much better. Okay. Lastly, just to show it to you, this here is Snap Camera. It's a free program. It does use a decent amount of your CPU. So if your computer's lagging, you may not want to use it, but it allows you to do a lot of things. You can favorite, you know, face filters that you like, and you could just change them on the fly. And to me, it adds super interactive to the stream, like big brain moment right here. Like, You could be an alien. You can wear a mask. Like, they have so many. And as you can see, they're super quick to just adjust. So if you have a face camera, but you don't really want to share yourself, you could be a cat. You know what I mean? You could be our president. Anyway, I mean, just whatever you want. It's simple. So don't be afraid to try new things in your stream, guys. So I wanted to send this out because I knew it needed to be said. A lot of people are going to disagree with this video, but I'm telling you, try it. You're going to love it. Especially right now when not everybody has fast internet because everybody's using it. So have a great looking stream, guys. And just to prove my point, watch this. We're going to go into my latest stream. And you could do this too. Just right here is the Jackbox game I played. I'm going to mute it because that's going to get weird. And let's make this bigger. See, that's my stream. Does it look bad? Does it look any worse than this video does? You know what I mean? Like, I think it's fantastic. So, yeah, looks good. And I'm only using 2.4 megabits a second download speed, so most people can watch it. Again, you can add more to it. And, you know, I can. But the thing is not a lot of people go watch it. So try it out. I recommend it. Also, in case you don't know, I do stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. And I play a lot of Jackbox and Minecraft on the server. We have a great Discord community. Link will be in the description. Please feel free to join. I have a great community of streamers that I'm trying to branch off and help them promote and all that stuff. So everybody's welcome. So come on down. I mostly focus on YouTube streaming and gaming, so that's my expertise there. However, anybody and everybody is welcome. So I hope this was a good, quick tutorial for you guys. I know it's lengthy. I know I talk a lot, but it's important to listen. And this is get you the basis on starting your stream. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, consider subscribing, and feel free to jump into any of my live streams to ask any question you'd like, and I'll help you out best I can. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you later.